Welcome to KDAB News, the monthly update for professionals working with Qt, C++, and 3D technologies. I'm Woboq, and in this edition we have Road to Qt6, releases of Qt 5.15, Qt 3D Studio 2.6, and Qt Creator 4.11.1. C++ 20 standard finalized. What happened at Embedded World 2020? KDSOAP 1.9.0 released. Announcements and resources. In preparation of the Qt6 release, some steps will be implemented in the upcoming Qt 5.15 release, such as some APIs that will be removed or moved to support modules in Qt6 will be flagged as deprecated. Qt 3D continues to improve performance and introduce many useful features for debugging, logging, and profiling applications. Furthermore, the rendering backend has been made more modular, opening the path for RHI and pure Vulkan-based backends in Qt 6. More details will be made available on upcoming blog posts on KDAB.com. The feature list should be complete for beta release within a few weeks. Also, Qt 3D Studio 2.6 came out in early February with new features and improvements, such as decreasing the CPU and GPU utilization and improved performance logging, showing the time spent on the different phases of the application loading, overall application startup time, and rendering performance. Further, a new version of Qt Creator, namely 4.11.1, has been released with some bug fixes. C++ 20, the most impactful revision of C++ in a decade, has been finalized at the latest C++ ISO meeting in Prague earlier this month. There are now concepts to improve generic programming coroutines to allow writing simpler asynchronous code, ranges for everyday collection, processing, and much more. The compiler vendors are working hard on implementing the new version of the standard. To get acquainted with the new features and get prepared for when the new releases of GCC, Clang, and MSVC are released, check out Bryce's report on the Prague meeting and C++ 20 on Reddit. The link is in the notes below. Earlier this week, Embedded World 2020 came to a close, and our team reports that it has been alive and kicking, despite some large hardware companies having cancelled. All Qt partners were present, and traffic at the booths was better than expected. Reduced footfall allowed visitors and exhibitors to talk in greater depth than usual. So, overall, it was worth attending. In case you cancelled your trip to Nuremberg, we provide you with a video playlist where we have collected some interesting content from Embedded World for you. The new version of KDSOAP, a web service access package for Qt applications, has been released. If you don't know it yet, KDSOAP makes it possible to interact with applications which have APIs that can be exported as SOAP objects, both as a client or a server. More information and links can be found below. In this edition's announcements, this year's Qt World Summit comes closer and the program has been recently updated, so check the interesting talks and trainings. There's an early bird discount of $100 that ends this Saturday, 29th. Did you already know that you can browse the complete source code of Qt 5 on the web? The Woboq code browser is a great tool to access source code of many open source projects, which can be very helpful in order to improve the code navigation with proper semantic highlighting and tooltips, and fully cross-referenced symbols. When planning an embedded project, choosing a CPU and a software stack is a complex and demanding effort. In order to help you avoid irrevocable mistakes, KDAB has released Whitepapers to offer some guidance for your selection process. Download links below as usual. Thank you for watching this edition of KDAB News. I hope you liked it and look forward to your comments. See you next time.